Oh, I got an ulcer in my mouth. Hi guys, welcome back to TTFG. If you haven't watched my previous video, I made cookie dough in a frying pan. It was so gooey and like creamy and so crispy on the bottom. It was so nice. If you haven't watched that, definitely check that out. So let's talk about curry. Curry is a national favorite in the UK. And I'm part Indian and I have the authentic side at home, but this is exactly how I imagine British families order their curries on a Friday night from the takeaway.
Well, we're getting an Indian. What do you fancy?
Chicken boner, lamb boner, prawn boner, mushroom rice, bag of chips, cumin and 9 poppadoms.
I'm just going to stick it on the table, you know.
Whoa, right. Okay. What is it about a group of people ordering an Indian or Chinese or something that is somehow unacceptable to eat your own food that you order yourself? Like, why are we all just...
Well, because it's nice.
No, it's not. Not for me. Because I can guarantee someone, probably Stacey, will have ordered a korma. Am I wrong? Mick, am I wrong?
No, she has actually.
Exactly, right? And in my book, a korma is pointless. It's futile. I won't touch it. But I can guarantee that Pete's already eyeing up my bonus. Am I wrong? Pete, have you thought about my bonus?
Well, yes.
Well, then my bonus. You want a boner? Order a boner. That's why I've ordered 2 boners.
3 actually.
No, I've had enough of it. It was the same last week. I went for a Chinese with Chinese's missus. They're all dipping into mine going, oh, yours is really nice. I'm like, yes, it is. That's why I ordered it. In fact, forget it. I want no part of it. I'll order my own. I'll eat it in the car. I'm out.
Now the thing that inspired me to make this video was 2 YouTube channels that I really like and support. They're mainly based around Indian food. They do a lot of Indian cooking, but their style is acquired to the British taste, of the British palate, which is really cool. So the first one is Latif's Inspired. He's a guy from Stoke-on-Trent. He owns his own restaurant. Definitely check out his channel. I'll put the link in the description. The second is Al's Kitchen. Al's Kitchen was really cool. He makes loads of curries at home. Really cool chef, really chilled out. And I'll put his link in the description as well. Definitely check those 2 channels because they inspired me to do this recipe. And the recipe we're doing today is a chicken korma. My favorite, but that's because I'm not good with spice. I'm a bit of a pussy with the spice, but people that don't really like spice like me like it. So it's a real favorite amongst the British public. The dish I'm making is going to be a mix of the British style Indian restaurant cooking and the authentic side. So everything's going to be homemade. Nothing's going to be from a jar or anything like that. So the curry is going to have a lot of spices, a lot of garlic, a lot of ginger, and a lot of coconut. And then I'm going to add some nuts which actually create like a really nice texture. Lastly, we're going to add in some boneless chicken thighs, which makes it really moist. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I'd love to get to 50 subscribers. That would be really good by the end of September. So let's try and do that. Hit the subscribe button. And last thing left, let's get cracking. Right, so let's cook the chicken korma. First, you want to add some ghee into the pan, and then you want to add some salt and peppered either chicken breast, but I'm using boneless chicken thighs today. What you want to do is you want to cook that for about 4 to 5 minutes till it's partially cooked through. And once that is done, you leave it to the side. Using the same pan, you want to add some ghee again, and then you want to add some diced onions. And what you want to do is saute that for about 5 to 10 minutes until it's translucent. Next, you want to add some garlic ginger paste. You can buy this from Tesco or any other Asian Indian shop. This is really essential to getting the nice gingery garlic flavor which you get in curry. And for the seasonings, you want to add some cumin, some ground coriander, some garam masala, some turmeric, and some chilli powder, because the korma isn't naturally that spicy. It's more aimed at the younger kids, for example, or people that can't really handle spice. Following that, you want to add some coconut milk, followed by some chicken stock. Then you want to simmer on a medium-high heat for about 5 minutes, and you want to allow it to reduce and thicken up. That is the aim of this step. Now the curry is thickened up, you want to add some ground cashew nuts and some ground almonds, as well as adding the chicken that we cooked before. You cook that for another 5 minutes until the chicken is piping hot. You then serve that with some rice, and you garnish with some parsley or cilantro, and that's pretty much it. And slow-mo time. Wow, I really like this. I've had this at uni loads, but I tried to make it myself, so let's try it. Got some Basmati rice as well. Get a bit of the sauce. Look at the oil. Do you see the separation of the oil on the top? The shininess. All right, got a bit of the chicken. Let's go. Oh. Oh my god, the flavor in that. The nuts. I didn't realize how well these nuts, how much of an effect the almond and the cashew nut have on this. It gives it a really, really good texture. But as you can see, it's kind of grainy. So sometimes when you're, for a lot of people, they recommend to actually blitz all the sauce and the nuts and everything, the onions, into a blender to make it smoother. We don't really do that in our culture. Our way of doing it is to just chuck it all in and see what happens. And this is literally what I've done. And yeah, it's really, really nice. The chicken's really tender. That's the benefit of using chicken thighs rather than like a chicken breast. Chicken breast goes really dry, and that's why I didn't use it. And yeah, if you enjoyed curries, definitely check this out. Definitely try it and let me know what you think. And we'll sign out on here. So if you haven't subscribed, you guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 50 subscribers, and I'll see you next time.